Man, I made mistakes. I made them all so you don't have to, but you can if you want to. That's right. Just want to reminisce for a minute and take you back to elementary school. The worst part of elementary school for me was basically when it was report card time. And report cards came, I think, four times a school year. Now, we call a report card the progress report. You know, that's what we called it back then, the report card. They may call it something different now, but it's the progress or the regress that you've made within a certain amount of time, within 2 or 3 weeks or months or however that works. Okay? So I was not your bookworm. I was definitely not your studier. Those were things that was forced on me. Naturally, I was just to go to school and more into observing, more into interacting, and less into doing the work. Honestly, I just didn't understand what it was to be taught about the Tea Party or to be taught about George Washington. I just didn't understand what that was, and it didn't hold my interest. But one time when I was listening, on a rare occasion, I was taught about a guy named Matt Henson. Now, I don't totally remember, but you know, this is 50 odd years later. I remember Matt Henson because Matt Henson's story was of a black and an ethnic positive story. It wasn't of a slave story. It wasn't of a killing story. It wasn't of a, anything that was bad, actually. And that kind of stuck in my mind. So from an early age, I had to try to discern how we are being depicted and how we as a melanin nation are being observed by the masses. And why is it important? Yes, it's important. It's important because you have to live up to a standard of the melanin. You understand, this complexion is what people over the world wish they could even get close to. I.e. sun tanning, i.e. sunbathing, i.e. indoor tanning, i.e. whatever you call it. So for us to take this and disrespect it, or to just be ghetto and stupid and ignorant, it's not serving us, folks. It's not. So now I would like to pull out our report cards, okay? And I just want everybody to take a look at their progress or regress in the last few months, maybe few years. Just take a look, see what it do. And be honest with yourself, because if you really haven't achieved or you haven't gotten anywhere at this point, maybe you need to look into that. Now, if you have truly achieved and gotten somewhere to this point, keep it going. Don't stop. Keep it going. That's all you got to keep doing. Stay consistent. But if you that have a report card that is kind of questionable, where you might not make it to the next grade, my point in this whole story is do the self-help before you even go outside, before you present yourself to the world and to the community. Do the self-check. Do the 10-point check every day. And if something is out of sync, get it right. If your mood is out of sync, well, don't leave until your mood is right. Don't infect your mood on the rest of the world, especially if it's negative. No, we got a lot to uphold, people. We can't disrespect this melanin, man. This is amazing. Trust me. This is valuable. Valuable. Look at the interracials. Look at everybody trying to just get a little bit of that. And guess what happens? When they get some of this, why do they get rich? Why is it that they inherit all of this players' money? And what is that? Come on, man. Make it make sense to me. Why isn't it that we can't stick together and get that money or get that bag or get that love? Why is it that we have to trade off? Oh man, we're a special kind of stupid sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. Anyway, let's do our report cards and let's strive for some A's. Let's strive for some excellence. Why not? It's the melanin, man. Shit is real. I wish somebody would have told me way back in the day. I would have been preaching this then. But it ain't too late. It's never too late. And here I am. Salute. Man of many mistakes. I made them all so you don't have to, but you can if you want to. If you like the content and it's helping you out in your soul a little bit, subscribe. A lot more to come. Thank you.